Zach Doctor, Chris Abelson. Row number 1, ready for 20. On a turn number 4, green is out, we're underway. Abelson quickly out of the top spot. Nick Meyer gonna make it 3 deep down the back straightaway. Cody Thompson gives ground. Zach Doctor, Nick Meyer battling out for second and third here on lap number 1. Slauson in fifth. Mills trying to have something to say about that in the 10 machine as it is stair step 3 deep. Nick Meyer second. Cody Thompson in third. Zach Doctor fourth. Mills all the way across every lane of traffic. That time at turn number 4. Mills working up in front of Slauson, but now Brandon Beckendorf will come to call in the white and blue number 5 on the back straightaway. As Mills and Beckendorf going at it, second and third in question as well. Cody Thompson, the Harris chassis on the outside. The 2-car of Nick Meyer and the Victory Machine. And we will continue to swap lanes, swapping spots on the back straightaway. Holy cow, what a racetrack we got here in Spencer, Iowa. Abelson checking out up front. Everything else in question here tonight. Thompson able to get that spot away from Nick Meyer. Meyer third. Beckendorf looking to get Zach Doctor. Might be able to do on the bottom. Brandon Beckendorf able to swing down low out of turn number 2. The 5 machine will ride in that 4th spot. Dips down, tries to find some moisture, at least the short way around. He's making that work right now. Watch Beckendorf. Beckendorf is right there with Meyer. Mills nearly giving him a Doctor that time at the top of turn number 2. Still Abelson, your race leader as we flash past here, about a 3/4 straightaway advantage. Abelson, your leader. Cody Thompson second. Meyer, Brandon Beckendorf. Meyer can't quite able to park it in front of Beckendorf. Did that time, and Beckendorf looking to pay him back. This time on a turn of 4. Put the 5 machine back to third. Holy cow, what an A-main we got. Beckendorf back to the inside, the skyrocket, rigging him back up down the back straightaway. Meyer thought better of it, rides in the Hoosier Tire Trucks in the 2. Mills pushes up the banking side by side. Behind them with Zach Doctor in the 3 machine of Kelly Schrock. Schrock starting to pick up a couple of spots here in this one inside the top 7 or so. Kelly Schrock, the 3, looking to pick up Zach Doctor here on the back straightaway. So Kelly Schrock and Zach Doctor, that is the battle in the top half of the field right now as Kelly Schrock able to dig down. Got him, put the 3 machine up another one. It is all Abelson out in front. Cody Thompson second, Beckendorf third. Meyer fell back a little bit, rides in 4th, 5th, Jeremy Mills, and now Kelly Schrock swinging up into the top 6. Kelly Schrock on a rail on the bottom. Watch the skyrocket right now. Kelly Schrock reeling in. Mills here on a turn number 4. We'll watch that battle a little further back as we look about 9th and 10th. Ricky Steffen in the 25 and Cody connect the 49K side by side throughout the back half of the field as Abelson up front soon will flash in frame as you've got Abelson lap traffic double file in front of your race leader. Down the back straightaway is Abelson looking to split the middle. He will do so. Track is clear in front of Abelson, at least for a moment. Abelson still a 3/4 straightaway advantage over the 25C of Thompson. Beckendorf able to reel him in just a little bit, but boy, a Siouxland butt kicking right now for Chris Abelson as he continues to leg it out. Has Jason Breeze out of Meriden High with a 21B. In front of him, Abelson, Thompson, Beckendorf, Meyer, and now Kelly Schrock as we move back and check up the battle for fourth and fifth. Kelly Schrock got Mills. Put Kelly now up into the top four. So Thompson able to get past a couple of lappers. Kelly Schrock, as we said, he's pulling away from Mills in this one. And, well, at least a couple of car lengths extra anyway. We'll see if Kelly Schrock is able to pick up one more as we are in the late stages of this one. Cycling back up to your race leader, and there are 5 cars, now 4 cars in front of Chris Abelson. Your race leader, they are double filed through 3 and 4. Paulsrock, does Abelson go through the middle? We're about ready to find out. It's going to turn to 1. Dan Mink on the bottom, and Abelson boxed in here for a minute. They are high and low, and Thompson is gaining ground. The 25C of Cody Thompson now within a half straightaway, picking up a handful of car lengths. His laps evaporating in the 1,000 to win. Modified A-Main and Abelson now pressing the issue. Able to split the difference. Got both Paulsrock and Dan Mink got a turn number 2. Abelson, your leader, now has Wyman and Ricky Steffens side by side. Here on a turn number 4. The layover flag being waved vigorously in the flag stand, and Abelson going to take the middle. Got Wyman. Is Chris Abelson just too strong here tonight? Has one more lap traffic to get around. Familiar company of the 25 to the inside. It's 2 to go. Chris Abelson down the back straightaway. Here on a turn number 4, it'll be white flag. Chris Abelson with Cody Thompson. About 4 lap cars between he and Thompson. It's Abelson first, Thompson second, Beckendorf in third, and it'll be checkered flag up front for Chris Abelson. Abelson winning the opener here at the Clay County Fair Speedway. First across the line. Thompson in second, Beckendorf third. Kelly Schrock fourth, and Nick Meyer will complete the top 5. Kelly Schrock from the 6th row up into the top 4. Chris Abelson had heavy lap traffic to get through, and the 1X will win over the 25C. Out of the car, how about a hand? Chris Abelson out of Sioux City. Able to run away and win here tonight. Boy, that was a heck of a run through lap traffic.
Yeah, it was getting kind of tight there in the lap traffic. Just try to stay smooth and kind of hit my marks up there. But
you don't have a whole lot of nights in a car so far, right? Was it kind of a late start for you?
Yeah, I got kind of a late start, just now getting going, so trying to get in the swing of things.
Well, guess what? I think you found it here tonight. Good run.
Thank you.
Who do you want to thank real quick?
Razor Chassis by Roth, Friesen Chevrolet, Jervis Shock Service, just everybody that supports me and helps me on this.
Nice job. Good run.
Thank you.
Chris Abelson will win your modified A-Main. Ready out of turn number 4, Mel Ellsbury, Colt Mirrens, ready to go for what I believe is a 20-lap A-Main. 29 cars, here we go. On the break, Randy Brands to the inside of Lunenburg. That 27 will get a bite. The Wolf chassis picking up one, looking for another. Colton Ahrens out in front. Swearingen and Bruce Wickman trying to be in the toe of Brands. Brands to the top two. Ahrens out in front. Ellsbury getting shuffled up the banking into turn number one. Swearingen, the 73, trying to work the outside. Nearing thought better of going three deep there on the back straightaway. That is all inside the top seven or so. As we will continue to follow that action side by side. Swearingen by a car length. Swearingen by a car length over Nearing, and had Bruce Wickman with him as well in the 27. Justin Nearing, the 20 in, trying to battle back. That is your battle for 6th, 7th. Larson back there in 8th. Chance Hollins, Roger Madorn, all inside the top 10. As Brands flashing to the inside. They're out of the east end of the speedway. Those two drivers have run away a little bit, about a half straightaway advantage for your top two. Colton Ahrens had the advantage of starting on the outside of row number one. Randy Brands started 5th inside the 3rd row, quickly getting himself up into the top two, and that Wolf chassis got a bite that time. The Hoosiers digging in. New leader going to turn number 3, but hold everything. I don't think that'll count. Yellow flag is out for the 32 of Derek Green out of Grenada, Minnesota. Derek Green out of Grenada, Minnesota, coming to a stop on the inside of turn number 4. Logan, I have a deal for you. You know that big plate of nachos you already had here tonight? If you go to the concession stand right now with a $10 bill, they have pork burgers, 3 for $10. That is a fat guy's dream right there. 3 pork burgers for $10 in the concession stand while they last right now. Just as Randy Brands almost had the lead, Ahrens was fighting back on the outside, and then yellow flag in turn number 4. Ahrens will refire from the top spot. Green is out. We're back underway. So on the break, down the back straightaway, Brands and Ahrens hub to the west side of the speedway. Lunenburg 3rd, and it is 3 wide with Ellsbury in the middle for the 5th position here out of turn 4. Brands marching. That Wolf chassis, Fisher Racing Engines 27 to the inside. He and Ahrens putting on a terrific battle. Up front, Lunenburg in 3rd. Swearingen, and hold everything yellow as we got debris in the front straightaway. Coming back to green, not yet to the halfway mark, not yet to the halfway mark of our Mr. B's Flooring Stock Car A main. Brands with them at a snail's pace. Into turn number 3, waiting. He will gas it up, and the restart zone run away. Brands had Lunenburg peak to the inside as they are 3 wide down the back straightaway. Jeffrey Larson working the inside as Brands going to the top shelf. Didn't expect that as we come out of turn number 4. He's your leader going to 1. Boy, I was surprised to see that 27. He has made his living at the Clay County Fair Speedway right around the Huggy Pole, and that's where he'll park the 27. Larson, Lunenburg, and Colton Ahrens, the rest of your top 4. Lunenburg and Ahrens, 3rd and 4th side by side. Troy Swearingen rides in the 5th spot. As Devin Smith working to the inside, about 7th and 8th. A little closer to mid-pack in this one. So 3rd is Justin Lunenburg in the 17 machine. As that 46 went down to the bottom, that ain't going to work in the battle for 3rd and 4th. Swearingen, as we said, completing the top 5, and don't look now. Right behind them is Mel Ellsbury trying to hold court with Devin Smith in the 81. Smith, I think, gonna get by as we're under yellow. Yellow in turn number 2. Corey Bosma solo spin in turn number 2, the 46-7B coming to a stop at the top of turn number 2. Near the halfway mark in this one, Brands on a turn number 4 will throttle up. He'll lead him down into turn number 1. Brands puts a couple of car lengths, now a few more down the back straightaway. Lunenburg trying to fight back on the outside of Larson. Ahrens, Swearingen, still the same top 5. Devin Smith trying to throttle up to get up into the top 6. Top 3 trying to break away a little bit. Ahrens rides in 4th. Smith now up into the top 5. Kelly Schrock in 6th as Swearingen falling back into the clutches of David Smith. Boy, what a mad scramble. We have about 9th and 10th in this one. Have not called Kelly Schrock or David Smith's number yet in this one. And they are now safely inside the top 10, clawing their way a little closer to the top 5. You've got Ahrens, Devin Smith, Kelly Schrock, and David Smith all right there on the bottom as we go through 3 and 4. Back up front, it is still Randy Brands, a 2-time IMCA Super Nationals champion, leading the way, and we are under yellow. Another time, a solo spin in turn number 4. And can't quite make out who that is sitting there in the turn number 4, bringing out another caution flag. Yeah, we'll wait for 5 fingers. I'm trying to be helpful, and I get more confused every time I ask. And it's also why I am not a flag man, because there ain't no way I couldn't keep track past lap 2. So Brands another time out of turn number 4, dives down the hill. He will lead him double file going to turn number 1. Brands pulls away just a little bit over Larson. Lunenburg 3rd. Don't look now. Devin Smith working the outside line. Smith from a ways back, 3 deep here out of turn 4. Brands, Larson 1st and 2nd. Ahrens back on the bottom, has Lunenburg to his outside. Now Kelly Schrock by a nose up into the top 5. Devin Smith fighting back to the outside. The Mopar number 8 of Smith honking the horn as we come out of turn 4. Boy, as good as your race leader has been, Jeffrey Larson, along with Ahrens and Lunenburg, they have been rock solid, and give a tip of the cap to Schrock and the Smith boys inside and outside, trying to get inside the top 5. Oh, look out as Justin Nearing spinning up to the top of the hill here on the Speedway. He and Derek Green got together, and Derek Green, holy cow, Derek Green as we come under the yellow flag. Now I know why it seems like there's a handful of laps left. 25 lap A main here tonight. Sorry that I assumed it was 20. 25 laps, 7 laps to go. As we've got some racing yet to do in the Mr. B's Flooring IMCA Stock Car A feature. $1,000 on the line. 25 laps. Out of turn number 4, we're back underway. Brands, Jeffrey Larson, now Kelly Schrock. Kelly Schrock, the 3 car, looking to bring the 8 machine of David Smith along for the ride. Schrock now up in the 3rd. Kelly Schrock started 16th, and this one is up to the top 3. Don't look now, Jeffrey Larson trying to save something for the end, dives down the banking. Brand's a leader here with 5 to go. Kelly Schrock with an opening around the inside, the B&B by Skyrocket Chassis. Kelly Schrock, a couple of feature wins on that car already on the season, and he might have a pathway up to the top 2. Laps clicking away. Larson 2nd. Now Smith back to the inside. Schrock unable to keep it down in the bottom. He will lose 2 positions as it is Brands out in front. Larson 2nd, David Smith 3rd, Kelly Schrock in the 4th spot. Aarons and Derek Green battling for 5th with 3 to go. Brands able to get a drive down the back straightaway. We have settled in single file amongst the top 6. This time out of turn number 4, we will take that green stick, hold it high in the air with 2 to go. Derek Green all the way from the tail would have restarted outside the top 25 in this one, as he is up into the top 5 and hold everything yellow in turn number 2, Cody Nielsen. Kelly Schrock and Derek Green, the rest of your top 5. We got plenty of hammers throughout the field. That's about as good as you could ask for a top 5, and I have a feeling we ain't heard from a couple of other ones just outside the top 5 as well. We come back to green, we're underway. Brands, Larson, David Smith, Kelly Schrock. The top 4, you see Green, Devin Smith, and Chance Hollis upstairs. We will come to the white flag on a turn number 4. And down the back straightaway, looking to pick up his first feature win of the season and add another one to the mantle here tonight out of turn number 4. Randy Brands will wire it here in 25 laps. He got it. Jeffrey Larson. Holy cow, Larson 2nd. I am not sure. It might have been Derek Green. Maybe Derek Green 3rd, and after that I have no idea where you put Kelly Schrock and David Smith. And when I say that is very, very, very much unofficial. That was me watching. I have no idea what the angle or what they saw at the official starter stripe. So what I think 32 3rd, but I don't know for sure. What they say up there will go, of course. As Derek Green, nonetheless, what a heck of a battle all the way through the field up near the top 3. Brands will park it in victory lane. David Smith up in the top 4. Trying to get the car cooled down. How about a hand? I think half of Boynton, Iowa's down here. Randy Brands will win it here tonight. Neither. You just said that thing's warm.
Yeah, that's longest race in history, maybe, Spencer? I don't know, forever.
Well, I didn't know this. We went 25.
25? Well, that explains it. It was supposed to be 22.
I don't know what it was supposed to be. You had to work your way through some yellow flags in this one, but you stayed with the same approach throughout.
Yeah, I just kept with it. Car was good, really good. That Wolf chassis is awesome. I think it's been good since coming out of the box. Fisher race engine, kicking butt. Got lots of help. Ryan Simpson racing, a bunch of other people. Joey, Rick come over, helped me change motor the other night. Yeah, pretty good hot rod. I'm ready to go. Let's go to the next race.
You want to run the compacts?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Anybody else you got to thank real fast?
Thank the family and yeah, my wife putting up with me.
All right, go get $1,000. About that. Randy Brands, your IMCA Stock Car feature winner.